Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Jack Nolan, and this is the new episode of the Jack of All Trades show. A lot of people that I know have said that they wanted this back, and the last time I did this was actually my freshman year of high school. So now that I'm 18, looking back on it can be really interesting. I've watched some of those first few episodes and the way I was talking, it was an interesting time for sure, and I'm very excited to get back into it and try to grow this channel and also just create a space where you guys can talk about football in my comments. We can have conversations on here, and I'm excited to see the different opinions. All that I'm asking for is please stay respectful. Know that everything I'm talking about is my opinion, nobody else's, and have a wonderful day. But what I want to talk about today for my first episode back is the Green Bay Packers, of course, because look at my bedroom, look what we got going on. I am still a Packers fan. I have been a Packers fan suffering since 2019 through this Aaron Rodgers saga is what it's been. I am a massive fan of Aaron Rodgers. I have been since I was a little kid. But it was definitely time for this whole marriage between the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. It needed to break, it needed to be finished, and I am glad that it is finally over, that that we can all heal and we can watch Aaron Rodgers go to the New York Jets, and I think they're going to build a very good football team in New York. Aaron Rodgers going in there with Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard, a lot of his former teammates coming back. Billy Turner has recently been signed as the tackle, and he can kind of play any position on the offensive line, so it's really going to help the New York Jets coming into this year. But I'm not just here to talk about the Jets. I'm mainly here to talk about the Packers and what they're doing right now. And I am very interested to see Jordan Love come out here and play. This dude seems to have a really positive attitude considering what he's obviously been through with the fan base. And I want to make it clear, it is not Jordan Love's fault that he was drafted by the Packers in the first round. It's not. And, people in Green Bay should not be disrespecting Jordan Love, because this is not his fault that he's been thrown into this situation. Now he just needs to do the best he can with what he has, as Vince Lombardi said. And I'm very excited to see what they got in Jordan. I predict that the Packers could be a solid 9-8 team if they can run the football with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, if they can play defense the way they did towards the end of the year, obviously besides that Detroit Lions game. And I mean, they had an okay first half, but to come out in the second half, give up that massive touchdown at the end, obviously, that made them lose that home game at Lambeau Field. It was a tough thing to watch, for sure, to watch Randall Cobb and Aaron Rodgers walk out of that tunnel for the last time, just as someone that's been watching for so many years, and really since I was 9, I've watched pretty much every Packers game that's happened. But I'm excited to see. My prediction is going to be a solid 9-8 kind of bridge year. I don't see that being enough for the playoffs. It could be in the NFC as a wild card. I think Detroit is a little bit better in the North. I think they've built the right roster. I think they got the right coaches. They got the right staff. They got a new run game going. I am interested to see what the Lions are going to be all about. But the NFC North is open. So, I'm not going to write off the Packers completely. If you can add some more, maybe before the deadline happens this year, sneak in the playoffs, who knows? Anything can happen, And that's why I'm excited, because finally this team is young again. They got new motivation, new players across the board on offense like Jaden Reed, and Dontavian Wicks, who is also a rookie wide receiver that's going to be coming in that I think could have a pretty big impact. So I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see these guys go to work, and we'll be talking about them all season long. But not just that, I'm also planning on covering the entire NFL. I'm planning on really trying to talk about as many transactions, games as I possibly can. I'm also going to be making a series with some preseason predictions. We're going to be talking about every single NFL team, how I think they're going to hold up going into the 2023 and 24 season. So make sure to stick around and have a wonderful day.